For all the things that we left unsaid, for all the times I found promises that I had nightmares along the way. I made prayers in vain, never heard, never heard, never heard. So many fights for nothing at all, so many problems never solved. I saw people with fear in their eyes, into a world falling apart. Falling apart. Falling apart. I'm awake, I'm alive. It made me who I am now. Never mind, I survived. Time after time. The hate I feel through the hate in me, it goes on and on again. It's on the right while you're alive and scream, never mind. It's on the right while you're alive and scream, never mind. For all the things that we left unsaid, I made prayers in vain, never heard. Losing my mind. The ghost inside, haunting my mind. It's what I've become without a song. This is an endless night. I can't deny it, I can't just fake it. I only know how to pull myself apart. I never thought I'd go this far. In spite of all the scars, it's over now. Run away, out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it run, change or even shine. Let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind. Don't call my name, don't wait for me. I will not play this dirty game anymore. I never thought I'd go this far. Another day, another to score. I never thought I'd hurt so bad. I pray to God each day it's over now. Run away, out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it run, change or even try. Let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind.
After this past week, I might as well be losing my mind. Ayo. Oh, it's been such an adventure this last week. Great for work. But my goodness. I can't remember if I went over it last week. Microphone issues. But I got that figured out. Thankfully. Turns out, the cable to my, oh. Get my mouse out of there. Yeah, turns out my, cable to my expensive microphone, I guess, was damaged. I have to assume. Because I replaced the cable and suddenly the microphone is working. And I'm talking about a different mic. I have to adjust this one, by the way, so hopefully it doesn't sound too weird. Mostly because I have a new setup for my microphone. Hopefully it's better. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm tapping on my desk, and my little avatar thing here isn't going all haywire. Oh, I hope it's better. I really need some form of break. With my car being dinged and having to shell out $500 for that, on top of incoming insurance payment and rent, this is gonna be, oh, so fun. But that should be it for a while. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do box breakings for a little bit. I haven't been able to for a while, but I so want to. I really want to. And I may have to cut back the box breakings for the charity stuff, but that's minor. It hasn't happened, and as much as I want to do it, like, you know, I might not be able to. But I'm gonna try, at the very least, with the Zendikar boxes, because that was part of the donation goal stuff. So at the very least, there will be 2 more box breakings. Anything beyond that is a gift, though. But for now, we're drawing dragons. We were painting dragons last week. Yeah, I just haven't drawn Pokemon in a while, and I usually do 1 Pokemon per Extra Life year. Actually, is that accurate? That might not be 100% accurate. I don't remember if I did 1 last year. But I tried to. So I'm going to, I think I'm just going to immediately hop into it. Where are we? There we are. Also, yeah, we have our couple little additions here. Our returning one is the $15 donations. Make a $15 donation to charity, and you get to request a video game character for me to sketch. There are stipulations, but for the most part, should be fine. Your character you make in a character creator for something like Baldur's Gate, not those. But if you want, but to keep in the same game example, if you want me to draw Karlach, then that's totally fine. The other addition is, if you look in the bottom corner here, there's a goals thing. Because I don't know, I want to take this a little bit more seriously. Whether or not it ever happens, you know, I'm not gonna make a big thing of it, but, you know, if people want to follow, that's great. Gives me more incentive to keep doing this more and more consistently. And if we get to, you know, the later on whatever Twitch sets for its goals, like for followers, viewers, chat, people in chats. Like, I don't know, affiliate would be nice. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it would ever happen. Honestly, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. But you know, it'd be nice. But that's way too far away. I'm here to draw dragons tonight. Specifically this dragon. And what was the move I was going to use for that? Maybe I'll just do a Dragon Dance. Be a little generic. And do I want to pull that up? Nah. Nah, I'll keep it on. I'll keep it on that screen. Might not be rounded enough. Better. This may also become a print that will be available through donation stuff as well, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. I don't know. I'm not. No. There we go. So yeah, the move choice is Dragon Dance, so I'm just trying to go how I usually imagine Dragonite in the game using Dragon Dance. But that's been a while, so this is quite possibly also more creative liberty than actuality. center that just a little bit. Bigger tail. Probably not that big, but you know what? Exaggeration makes things fun. Oh. Ooh, that's on the same thing. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that bigger again. I gotta raise that up a little bit. Smaller head or no? I think smaller. A little smaller. Oh, that's... How do I feel about that? I'm not 100% certain on that. Let's keep it at that. I want to try something. Mostly because cartoony proportions are not something I'm accustomed to. And when I say cartoony, I do include like Pokemon, like quote unquote builds, I guess. Because this is more cartoony than normal for me. Those are way up there, so I think, yeah, I like those ones more. So let's see. Yeah, I guess that works. It should, at least. Now for wing flourishes, I think I'll start using other colors now. Let's stop there. Oh, just ahead now. And that looks like a lot. Let's see. I know why that's messing me up now. 'Cause it's not where it's supposed to be. Okay, so it's rough, but it's pretty much what I'm looking for. Eyes. Actually, the eyes work out better than I thought. Alright. Took less time than I thought. I have to go look something up. Mostly because I want to keep some style consistency. Where is the other one? There you are. Okay, I think that's how I did it. What is going on over here? Alright. I think I just used the airbrush for this. Hopefully, at least. How does that look? Alright, that works better. Well, it's kind of better. Slowly getting there. So far, not looking bad. I don't actively dislike it. I haven't drawn Pokemon in a while though, so I'm also not 100% comfortable with it. Like, I feel like I could maybe do a little better, but I don't know. The late stream, and I kind of just want to work. Not so much that I want to work. I want to work quickly, but I don't know. I'm not feeling. I don't feel the need to put a polish on it. So for now, this will have to be good enough until I decide that I want to redraw it. And maybe I will. I haven't redrawn any of the other Extra Life Pokemon that I've drawn, but you know, that could change. Maybe. And also, if I am a little too quiet, I will remind people that I go into uber focus mode when I draw. So, if I'm a little quiet, it's mostly because drawing and talking, I have to presume, uses the same mechanisms in my brain for concentration. So allow me to rework that a slight bit. Alright, I definitely like that. And then this, we'll just do that. Cool. And with this, I think I'll just do that. I think that's enough detail on those. Time for the rest of the body. realistically, it shouldn't take long, but who knows for sure? Certainly not I. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, because I'm realizing I'm kind of leaning down, and I sometimes talk a little quietly. Talking a little bit louder right now, and even a little chuckle was picked up, but I'm realizing it might be not picking me up all the time. There is a bit of a reason for that, and I gotta plug in a light. But yeah, part of the whole microphone journey has been trying to figure out, one, why the one microphone wasn't working. The other was if I have to use my old microphone, my Razer mic, then how do I make it so that it still picks me up good, but it's not affected by me hitting my desk to any degree. So, tried to get a boom mic. That's when I realized my new mic didn't work, or wasn't working. And then I also realized, oh, my old mic doesn't work with the boom either, so I gotta figure out another thing. So, using workplace experience, oddly enough. By the way, my face. My mic is hanging from up here now. Quite literally hanging. Let's see if I can safely do this. It's quite literally so stupidly simple how it's up there, but so effective. I love it. And once I get around to the actual boom mic, getting it set up, I'll actually have something like the other mic be able to be used, and even if I don't use the boom mic, I have this now. It works. Back to animated me. Yes, so my old mic is now hanging and somehow is working better than ever. My new mic replaced the cable. It is working, and that means I don't have to spend $150 on a new mic. It also means I can do the Plague Doctor ASMR thing, which was from last year's goal. Oh god, was that last year's goal? Or this year's? Had to have been last year's. Yeah, because this year was Plague Doctor Plays Part 2. So that's something. Plague Doctor Plays Part 2 will probably be later in the year. But Plague Doctor ASMR, I'm still kind of figuring that out. A lot of what this last little bit has just been trying to figure out why my mic has been a pain. Like, why was the cord not working? I used it before. So yeah, now that that's all settled, I can actually start figuring that out. I'm thinking Plague Doctor RP type thing, like with the viewer, but you know, like he cures you of the plague or something, or concocts a treatment, quote unquote treatment. But that feels, I don't want to say overdone, but I don't know how much I want to lean into that. It's definitely fitting. Won't deny that. But it's more of like, do I really want to do that angle though? I mean, kinda, yeah, because it does sound very fun. Not gonna lie. Sounds fun. Seems to all be as one. Yeah. But I don't have to draw it like that. And I mean, I can also... I actually tested the mic, so it does record the left and right audio channels, because I was also worried, like, even if I did get the thing working, like, oh god, is it still gonna record, like, binaural audio? And thankfully it does. It still works with that. Like I'm a lot happier. Like, I'm very happy that it still works. Now, if I could just get some, just get a little extra funding, and maybe I can get some more magic boxes, so I can actually do some of the charity stuff I want to do, then that'd be great. Gonna have to sell a few more paintings, probably. And I wouldn't place any bets on that. But who knows? Once the one project gets quote-unquote released fully, then I guess... who knows? Maybe anything's possible. I don't... Not a fan of that. But I can extend this up. So I'm drawing Mega Dragonite, and I have not talked about the new game. As much as I want to play it, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to, or at least not immediately. Financial things have been happening, as I've alluded to, so I may have to put a delay on that, but it sounds like it plays in a fun way that I'm looking forward to. Some of my friends have not been as excited, that they seem to be echoing a lot of criticisms of most Pokemon games in general. Which really, like, I've stopped caring about those types of criticisms. Like, by which I mean, like, I don't care about graphics, man. I don't care what, like, I think it was Sword and Shield when people were like, oh wow, that's what the graphics look like in the this open, quote-unquote open world. Yuck. Or like it looks unfinished, or it looks like an alpha. It's like man, I don't care. I mean, I just don't care. Like, I play Pokemon to have fun. I play a lot of games to have fun. I don't play games because, you know, if they look good, well, that's great. But, you know, I'm not gonna take a dump on a game just because it looks bad visually. Like, and I mean, you can say whatever you want about story for Pokemon. Like, it's virtually non-existent. It's like, I play it because you're fighting with little elemental creatures, and the little elemental creatures, you know, they look cute. How big did I make those? One could almost consider me either the best or the worst type of Pokemon fan. Because, like, I just genuinely like them, but at the same time, it's like, oh, but you have no criticisms of them, so... It's like, I mean, I have criticisms, I just don't let that get in the way of me having fun. Because I think that's my main gripe with a lot of online, quote-unquote, like, I don't know, discourse? Is that what was considered? Like, one thing is wrong with them with the games, whether it be visuals or story or lack of, or whatever, and it's like suddenly not allowed to have fun with it. Like, no one's allowed to have fun with it. Like, I've never understood that view. And some people I can see being, or like, not that I can see, but it's like, well, I'm not going to buy the game as a way of protesting it. It's like, okay, congrats. Do what you want, but I don't think enough people are going to be able to do that for the Pokemon Company to notice that there needs to be some form of change in how the games are made or whatever. And even then, it's like, does there really need to be? There are still enough people enjoying the games as is that they're being made that I don't think there's a reason for them to have to take a double take. Like, have a double take and reconsider Game Freak and all them. It's like, who was it? I don't remember the company, the producers studio. I don't know what studio they switched to for the Diamond and Pearl remakes, but I feel like that one was definitely one of those where it was very obvious how different it was, and people complained more. Like, sure, Game Freak isn't the best, but look what happened with Diamond and Pearl, and everyone's reactions to it is like, are you sure you want them to try and change it up? It almost seems like counterintuitive to try and get them to do that now, and it's like, at this point, you're almost better off not getting any new games to try and appease those people. But I mean, then you're kind of opposing to the Gen 1ers. Or, you know, those who are in that category of person, whether it be Gen 1, 4, 3, whoever have you. It's like, congrats, man. I know you enjoy this generation the most, and I know you don't like acknowledging the other generations, really, for one reason or another, but man, why? People are enjoying those other things. I don't understand this need that you have. I'll also be the first to admit that while I haven't played every game, I have played games from every generation. And I struggle to see how people enjoy Gen 4. Those games they are my least favorite in the series, and it's not by designs or art style or anything. Mechanically, the games just are so bad. Like, I could not complete the main Gen 4 games using a team that I played naturally. I played Heart Gold a little after, and I switched my team from... I can't even remember what game it was, but I switched my team from one of those games to Heart Gold, and played through all Heart Gold with that team, switched them back to the other game, and still struggled with those games. Because the leveling was garbage. Leveling was garbage. The mechanics in general were just so unbelievably slow. Like, you want to do anything? That's going to take 5 minutes for that animation. Or story. Like, people want to complain about story, like, what even is a lot of the story points for Gen 4? Like, how does any of it lead up to what it ends at? How does stealing honey lead to creating a new universe? Oh, and then there's the experience share, because people were, I guess, upset about that being changed in Gen 6 and onward, where it became a key item that gave your experience to everybody, not just your main Pokemon or whatever that you used, and not having it as a held item. As someone who plays casually, I love that. I love that it's a key item, or that, you know, it's just innately part of the game now. and not a like hell item special whatever try not to swear because extra life stuff. But I mean, as someone who plays casually, like, I love the fact that it's like that it does make the game a little bit easier because again, I'm playing for fun. And if I want a challenge, well, I'll turn it off, or I'll do a Nuzlocke run, or some other form of challenging myself, self-imposed. Like, you can do that. It doesn't have to be built into the game. But then I guess the whole challenge thing would get into my some philosophy of gaming anyway, because oh boy, I can't help but feel like the people that complain about the difficulty in Pokemon are probably Soulsborne people. And boy howdy, I do not like those games. Those types of games, fun to watch, but I cannot play them. Because it is quite literally giving me the opposite experience of what I'm looking for. I do not find Soulsborne type games fun. I find them to be very, like, I can't even use the analogy I want. But I would rather be doing something else entirely. I would rather put my hand in a vice and squeeze it as hard as I can. Like, I can do that and still experience the same amount of joy from a Soulsborne game. Because those games are saying, you are not good enough. And, like, I'm not trying to be good enough. I'm trying to have fun. And these challenging games are not fun. Or I don't find them fun. That is a key takeaway. I don't find them fun. But yet, if any game does not have a challenge that's like those, well, suddenly, apparently not a good game. Or if it doesn't have a cinema quality story, not a good game. Or if it's not hyper realistic graphics, can't be a good game. I'm just like, shut up and let me enjoy my fun little jaunt through whatever the heck I'm playing. Anywho, that is my general gaming rant, and why I'm a casual gamer. Back to focusing on Pokemon Dragons. Oh, I still have another game I have to play as well on stream. I have to play Fallout. Because we did reach that goal a while ago. Or rather, last year. Pretty sure I mentioned it before, but I am gonna play Fallout 4 as my Fallout game of choice. I don't know when I'll get to it, but I plan to eventually. It will be a blind playthrough. So that should be fun. I've seen very, very, very little gameplay of it. Oh, Fallout 4. Because last year's, one of our goals was if we reached a certain amount raised, I'd play a Fallout game. And, well, one of the games that Kat always recommended me was Fallout 4. And I even got to watch her play it a bit, so I have, like, a 0.5% familiarity with it. 4 and New Vegas were the two that were suggested to me the most. 4 and New Vegas are the ones, yeah, they're the ones that have been recommended the most. From what I hear about New Vegas, it doesn't seem to call anything to me. But I mean, I do kind of feel like I have an obligation to play 4 even a little bit with how much it was recommended to me. But yeah, that's gonna be, I don't know when that'll be. Apparently it's on sale on Steam, so I'll have to I'll check that out after stream, and who knows, maybe that'll be, well, I don't know if it'll be next stream, but I'll keep it on the back burner of my mind, and we'll see how things develop. Alright, we're almost there. Actually, let's... Not what I want to do. Let's just, do that. Oh, and also, when I say playthrough, I'm not sure I'm going to play through the entire thing. But, you know, I'm going to play a decent amount. Enough that, at least up until a point where I feel comfortable, was like, okay, I'm no longer enjoying this, or this game isn't, like, you know, if I end up playing the entire thing, then, you know, I might. But, you know, I'm not going to do a 100% run. I'm not going to, you know, do like a full achievement run or anything. Whatever feels like a good natural stopping point where for me, it's like that's where I'll call it for that. Because again, I have seen some gameplay of it, and, you know, it's not terribly outside of the games I might play, but it's still never really, like, appealed to me fully. Definitely is an interesting world to explore and whatnot. But as far as gameplay stuff, like, I can definitely see myself, like, watching Let's Plays of it. I mean, I watched Kat play it. That should say something. Okay. I think I'd be more surprised if she did at all. But no, no, no. No, she was just very, very insistent. Like, this is a game you have to play. You have to try this game. You have to play Fallout 4. Like, apparently it was very shocking. I never played a Fallout game to her. So, that's kind of why. Actually, I just realized, well, the last time I saw her, I forgot to mention that I was going to be playing it. I may... nah. I think... do I try and finish this tonight? I think I'll just do... I think I'll just do some flat colors, maybe a little bit of shading, and then I might call it for night just because it's late. It is a short stream, but the day was busy. Now, the scary part. Oh! I thought there would have been a hole there. Somewheres. That's great. That makes that so much easier. I thought I was going to do all that by hand again, like I did with the other ones. looked in there. Back over these. Oh. Let's actually... what do I want for background color? I want a purple. Let's see. But that's what the color of that's going to be, so... You know what, we'll just do a... There's a little reddish tint to it, but we'll just do that. Oh wait, I just realized I'm gonna have to... I gotta shade it differently than I thought I was going to. Okay. let's see, another spot I missed. Actually, dark background would have been a help for that, like that. Okay. The Mega Form or just the normal Gengar? Because honestly, I think I might do this, finish this on okay. Yeah, I might finish this on a separate stream, and then, because that probably won't take long, I will probably start another. And what move should Gengar be doing? My assumption is Shadow Ball, but I don't know. What do you think? Shadow Ball or another move for Gengar? Really? Never heard it. When was that move introduced? I'm now curious. Was that really not in Gen 1? Wow, it was introduced in Generation 2. That is so weird. Because it feels like it's the quintessential Gengar move, Shadow Ball. Oh wow, that actually surprises me a little. Yeah, no. Between the moves you listed, I'm interested in trying to draw Gengar using Dream Eater. Because how the heck am I going to draw that? Oh, now I'm thinking about that, and I'm excited. But I'm still in the middle of Dragonite, so I have that. First, I'm genuinely surprised that that wasn't a Gen 1 move. It... Like, of all the Pokemon moves, like... It just feels like it's... Like... I can't help it. It feels like it's one of the originals, but it's... I mean, obviously it's not. It is a strong move, though. 80 power, 100 accuracy. Special move. I think Gengar is a special attacker. Let's bring this back up so I actually have the viewer on, like the stream viewer. Not as essential when I'm not having to worry about leaning off camera, but at the very least, as long as I know I'm not dropping frames. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there with the shading. so. I think I'll do the highlights and then I'll call it. Because probably by then it'll be 2 hours, and I think 2 hours for streaming is fine. Okay. I think that is... Oh, I forgot the eyes. How could I forget the eyes? That'll be quick, though. Save, and that is gonna be where I... You too, man. I'm also signing off. It is late. So, yes. Gonna finish that hopefully tomorrow. I don't know if I will. Hopefully. And by that I mean, like, I don't know if it will be tomorrow exactly, but if it isn't tomorrow, hopefully throughout the week, sometime I will try and finish this on stream. And depending on how long it takes, I may start that Gengar. God, I'm excited for that now. But yes, I'm going to sign off, and hopefully everyone has a good night. Bye-bye.